Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today is an absolutely beautiful day to sit down, grab a coffee, and dive into the absolute madness happening in Los Angeles. We've got some wild updates for you, so let's get right into the latest spoilers for July 10th because things are getting really intense. So Ridge is running, literally running, or at least storming with that classic Ridge strut, straight over to the Logan and Spencer office to confront Bill. And honestly, I am so tired of this same exact scene, but I also kind of love it. You know what I mean? It's like comfort food at this point. Ridge bursting through doors without knocking, ready to yell at Bill Spencer. But this time, it's not just about Brooke. Well, it is, but it's about so much more than that. They are going to get into it about Hope's betrayal, which, let's be real, we all knew was coming. Hope has been pulled in a million directions lately. If you remember a few months ago, back in May, Liam was in her ear constantly. He was pressuring her so hard to leave Forrester Creations and go work for Katie's new Logan fashion house. And back then, Hope was standing her ground. She was fighting for hope for the future because she worked so hard on it. She even pushed Brooke to go after the co-CEO spot to protect her from Steffy. But now it looks like the pressure finally broke her. Or maybe Brooke's co-CEO power play with Ridge just completely blew up in their faces. Whatever happened, Hope's betrayal is the talk of the town. Brooke is annoyed. Extremely annoyed. And when Brooke is annoyed, Ridge makes it his personal mission to yell at whoever is closest, which today happens to be Dollar Bill. But the corporate stuff isn't even the main event. The real meat of this confrontation is the kids, because Will attacked RJ. Again, for the second time, over Elektra. And you guys, I can't with these two. I really can't. Let's zoom out for a second. Think about how this all started back in April. Ivy Forrester was running around hiding letters, trying to ruin Will and Elektra's relationship. And it worked. It caused this massive rift. Dylan moved out, Daphne was trying to expose Ivy, and RJ just swooped right in. RJ started kissing Elektra's hands in the showroom, telling her she deserves better than a Spencer. So of course Will and RJ got into a scuffle back then. But now it's July and they are still fighting? Will attacked him for a second time. It's just ridiculous. These are grown men acting like high schoolers in the middle of a fashion house. But then again, look at their fathers. So Ridge is in Bill's office screaming about Will attacking his son. And Bill? Bill is literally sitting there being so smug. He is actually enjoying this. He tells Ridge that there is a new fashion royalty in LA. Logan and Spencer. He's completely rubbing it in Ridge's face that Hope betrayed Forrester and that his new company is on the rise. Bill's ego is just massive right now. He just can't help himself. He loves seeing Ridge squirm. Ridge obviously loses it. He calls Bill scum. He tells him that Will is acting just like him, which is supposed to be an insult. Ridge thinks calling Will a mini Bill is the ultimate drag. But Bill just laughs. He literally laughs in Ridge's face and says, "That's my boy." Because of course he does. Bill loves the aggression. He loves that Will is fighting for what he wants, even if it means throwing punches at a Forrester. Bill is pushing back hard. We are going to see Bill put his finger right in Ridge's face. It's that classic macho posturing. And you just know that Ridge is going to come in there with his chest puffed out because that is literally all he knows how to do when he feels like his family is being threatened. even though half the time he is the one threatening it. Honestly, who actually believes this is going to end well? Will and Jay are destroying their careers over Elektra, and Elektra is just caught in the middle of this toxic family feud. Jay has that Massimo Marone blood in him, so you know he isn't going to just take a punch and walk away. He's going to retaliate. And Will is a Spencer. They are both so arrogant. It's a mess. A total chaotic mess. Maybe I'm being too harsh on the kids. They are young and in love, but okay, that sounded dramatic, but you get what I mean. They need to focus on the fashion, not the fighting. But this is Los Angeles, so that's never going to happen. And speaking of chaotic messes, let's talk about Taylor and Sheila. Because, oh my God, Taylor is actually wondering if Sheila has truly turned a new leaf. Taylor, a world-renowned psychiatrist, wondering if Sheila Carter has changed. What were they thinking writing this? Who actually believes Sheila is going to just live a quiet life? Taylor is sitting there with Deacon, trying to build this romance, and she's questioning if Sheila might become violent again, especially if Steffy doesn't agree with what Sheila wants. And let's be real, Steffy is never going to agree with what Sheila wants. Steffy hates Sheila. Steffy has every right to hate Sheila. Sheila shot her. Sheila shot Finn. Sheila shot Taylor years ago. The fact that Taylor is even entertaining the idea that Sheila might be good now is just mind-boggling to me. But Taylor is starting to wake up a bit. She's realizing that the two of them, her and Deacon, are stuck in the middle. Deacon is so dangerously naive. Back in April, he was hoping their Sheila problems were behind them. But Sheila was plotting for May sweeps. She never stops plotting. And now it's July, and the tension is boiling over. I fully expect this to turn into Sheila versus Steffy all over again. It's inevitable. Sheila cannot handle rejection, and Steffy is the ultimate roadblock to whatever twisted family dynamic Sheila is trying to build. And then there is Finn. Sweet, waffling Finn. Finn makes a commitment to Steffy. He promises her that she will always be his top priority no matter what happens. No matter what Sheila does. And it sounds great, right? It sounds like exactly what a husband should say. But, do we believe him? I want to believe him. I really do. But Finn has this blind spot when it comes to his birth mother. Every time Sheila cries or manipulates a situation, Finn gets this conflicted look on his face. He wants to believe she can be redeemed. So when he tells Steffy she is his priority, I think he means it in the moment. But when Sheila inevitably goes violent again, because, like Taylor is fearing, it is going to happen, will Finn actually stand by Steffy? Or will he hesitate? Because if he hesitates, even for a second, Steffy is going to lose her mind. She is already dealing with so much stress at Forrester Creations, with the Ivy drama, the Will and Jay fights, Brooke trying to steal her co-CEO job, and now Hope's betrayal. Steffy is at her breaking point. She does not have the patience for Finn to play the middleman with a psychopath. It's a lot. The writers are really piling it on Steffy right now. And maybe that's the point. Maybe they want to push her to the edge so she finally snaps and takes full control of Forrester, kicking Brooke and Hope out for good, which would explain why Ridge is so unhinged in Bill's office. The whole Forrester legacy is cracking. So yeah, that's where we are at. Ridge and Bill are practically having a boxing match in the Logan and Spencer office over their sons, who are having an actual boxing match over Elektra. Hope is making massive, controversial moves that are annoying Brooke. Taylor is finally realizing Sheila might still be a monster. and Finn is making promises he might not be able to keep. It's bad. It's really, really bad. But it makes for some incredibly good television. I just hope the fallout isn't too destructive, but knowing this show, it's going to leave a massive crater in LA. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are you Team Ridge or Team Bill in this fight? Do you think Will was justified in attacking R? J again? And do you honestly believe Finn will put Steffy first when Sheila goes off the deep end? Because I have my doubts. Anyway, I'm exhausted just thinking about all this drama. Thanks for reading my rambles, and stay tuned for more updates as this crazy week continues.
What do you guys think about today's drama? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for your daily dose of bold and beautiful news. See you in the next video.